So, how you guys doing? Doing well? It's been a while. Yep. Have you ever played video games? Of course you have. It's a dumb question. I mean, why else would you be here? Ever play good video games? Well, I've had my fair share. Now, for what makes a video game good is completely up to how a player sees and experiences it. I've played some pretty terrible games by concept, but I did it right. Grab some friends, fire up that old GameCube, hear that sick menu tone, lose the controllers, everything's tangled, no batteries, where's the disc, no you, Connor! And I was on my way to having a great time. Throughout the years, games have evolved and changed for better and worse. But I still hold true to games I find fun and entertaining regardless of them being deemed as good or bad. Living legends, as it were. Huh? Huh?
Please clap.
If I find a game fun... So recently a game came out named Dragon Ball FighterZ. FighterZ Z. Fighters with a Z. I've been playing so much of this game, all the time, day in, day out. It's so fun! I'm a huge fighting game nerd and can't turn down a great one. Dragon Ball fan or not, if you're into fighting games as much as I am, this is a must-have. Where do I even begin with it? You've got... all wrapped in one package. I'm going to start off with the good of this game. There's some bad, but we're going to start off with the good. This game was designed to rival Marvel Infinite, which was being marketed and released during a similar business period. And let's just say that we know how Marvel turned out. So the fighting in this game is just so good. It's a bit more on the simple side, with a 4-button attack layout, some similar attack patterns among different characters, and some extras added on top for that spicy flavor. There's also the option of auto combos for the people who just want to mash that button down into a fine paste. Makes it pretty easy to get into and enjoy the game, even on the smallest level. The game runs in 3v3 teams and lets you mix and match the most iconic characters throughout the series, except you! People only like you because... Yeah, me. This allows for a ton of different team combinations, combos, assists, craziness. As of this recording, my current team is the Chad Han,
ready to go.
the Vegeta,
Let the show begin.
and the you. I don't have a name for you. Yamcha. With this team alone, I've been able to think up of so many crazy looking things to do with them, testing those combos online. Speaking of online, just trying out tons of different characters and combinations is such a fun thing to do. And the game is so appealing to the eyes, it just makes you... This game is a reference paradise. Being a Dragon Ball fan has never been so appealing. You've got your costume references, your dialogue,
Looks like you've grown, baby Gohan.
your god-awful story mode, which I'll talk more about later, your cinematic finishes and starters. Even just the smallest punch or kick is a reference to the show. Dragon Ball fan or not, this game put in work to make its fans happy, and I greatly appreciate the effort put in by the devs. Great job so far, guys. The details are just so nice. You deflect a shot, boom, explosion in the background. Kill him too hard, bam, new stage. Teammate combination, boom, reference. Bored? You can literally just destroy the planet. There are just so many different things to see and experience in this game that make you appreciate it for what it is. A lot of people say it's a fighting game first and a Dragon Ball game second, but I'm absolutely certain it's just both put together, cranked to max. Then, you've got your multiple ways to play. You got the ranked matches for points, the casual matches for relaxing, the extensive training mode, the custom ring matches, aka private lobbies with changeable settings, that still don't work. Arcade mode, which runs you through a series of increasingly difficult battles and scores you on how well you do. The story mode. But the most innovative thing they came up with for this game was the idea of a 3v3 party mode. This mode runs like normal, but instead of 2 people controlling teams of 3, it's 6 players controlling 1 man each. This mode is amazing! Take something that's somewhat serious and competitive, and just throw all of it out the window. It's like making that perfect pasta sauce, and then you just slowly pour it all over that pasta, just make it just so good. One last thing, the music. While not every song fits the tone of the stage, they will damn sure hype you up when you play. Just listen to this. Now, not all games are amazing. Even some of my favorites are considered to be absolutely terrible. But this show is all about that bias, am I right? This game does have some bad in it. The unlocking system, it's not that great. The story mode. Servers don't work half the time. Playing with friends can be a big challenge. Auto combo can be a bit of a problem. But for the most part, the good stomps out the bad. So the unlocking system works in a loot box type of system. Before you say anything, it only takes easily earnable in-game tokens and has been a staple of unlocking things in every Dragon Ball game. Get them out of here. I have been trying to get 2 different items for weeks now. Adult Gohan's black costume and Hit's lobby avatar 2. You know, the little chibi place. But every time it's just Z-Coin, 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 Z-Coin! Which every 10 coins guarantees you a rare and then you just get more nothing! And then we do it again. Okay, just for this video, I'm gonna try to get the 2 items twice. Yep. Okay, second time. I'll just be crying over here. The story mode is the equivalent of
snack time.
torture. So not only are you being dragged through this monotonous story doing the same thing every single time, it's just full of false promise. Everything with this mode pointed to it being an actual good story mode implemented into a Dragon Ball game. RPG elements thrown in for variety, unlocking different characters along the way to help you fight, different arcing paths for the story, but it just boils down to beating an area of clones until you get to the boss at the end of the area, watch a cutscene, do it again. All of the previous game titles either crudely covered the events of the show and the movies, or failed greatly at creating their own original storyline for the game. Some games even chose to get rid of the story mode altogether in favor of modes that add some kind of originality to the game. Some of them were actually pretty fun. What did Fighters give us? Everyone lost their powers unless you controlled them, and you have to stop Fetish Girl over here from eating everybody.
That's delicious!
Oh my god, shut up, you make this unbearable. The biggest problem was that you have to play through the same story 3 different times from different perspectives just to reap all the rewards of completing the story mode. It's just awful. A lot of the time, online just straight up does not work. If you want to play with friends in a private lobby, you get no rooms found, a majority of the time. And the devs have yet to fix this issue. Please, I beg you. I want to play with my friends. Overall, I'd say the gameplay is fantastic. I'd personally say an astounding 8 out of 10 due to its balance of simplicity and complexity. A few problems come in when really good moves on certain characters are only attached to the auto combo function. Not letting you experiment and use them easily or frequently can be a bit of a problem. Small nitpick, I know, but I mean, it's just my video. What are you gonna do about it? I said it. You can't take it back. But if I see little Jimmy over here destroying that combo button, we're gonna have a problem, you hear me? So overall, this game has been awesome for me. Truly one that I'm going to remember for a really long time and come back to it often. There's just so much to experiment with in the core gameplay that it keeps bringing me back for more and more, and I just want to keep seeing what I can do. As both a fighting game fan and a Dragon Ball fan, this is the best Dragon Ball game I've ever played. You can forget your Budokais, your Tenkaichis, your obscure DeviantArt fan fighters. Play this one. Hey everybody, thanks for making it to the end of this video. I know it's been a while, but I am back for your enjoyment. Hopefully you stuck around during that long hiatus. If you want to know more about where I've been, or just want to talk to me, I have a Discord server in the link below. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.